What's going on, everyone? So the new May 27th patch for Khazan just dropped, and I discovered something that I know has to get removed because it's too OP and possibly game breaking. So today I want to show you how we can summon an infinite amount of Spirit of Advocacies against any boss. Quick disclaimer, the game did freeze on me when I reached 40 spirits against Viper, but I think that was because I timed my teleport badly, but I'll explain what I mean later on. Let me break down the 3 things you need to know in order to use this technique, as well as a couple of ways to boost the damage your spirits dish out. First, you have to farm the new item that was just added into the game, Blade Nexus Shards. You can purchase 5 of these at a time from Duimuk within the crevice. In order to reset his shop, you have to defeat a boss, so I recommend you just speed run through Yetuga over and over again. If you've tried any of the ultimate challenges from the DLC, then I know you have a ton of practice against this guy. So yeah, just kill him, go back to the crevice and buy 5 more Blade Nexus Shards over and over again. Next, you have to stock up on Lacrima of Circulation. Early in the game, I just Blade Nexus over to the abandoned plains in the Ambar Ruins region. Then traverse the area and kill all the Revenant of Adversities along the way. They usually drop anywhere from 6 to 9 Lacrima of Circulations at a time, so the grind really isn't that bad. Once you're stocked up on those 2 items, you can head over to the Viper's Blade Nexus. Summon a Spirit of Advocacy in front of the door, enter the arena, then immediately spam your Blade Nexus Shard. I recommend you keep it on one of your gear slots for quick access. This will teleport you out of the arena, but you'll notice that you bring your Spirit of Advocacy along with you. You can then walk up and still summon yet another Spirit of Advocacy to fight alongside you. After that, you re-enter the arena and repeat this process until you have as many spirits as you'd like. Then just stand back and watch them take down the boss. It almost feels like the spirits of all the gamers that have been taken down by Viper are back to enact revenge on his. Revenge is sweet, my friends. Now, I mentioned at the beginning that the game froze on me at 40 spirits. Now, that was because I was teleporting out of Viper's arena with Blade Nexus Shards while the game was trying to load his second phase of the fight. But if I had timed that better, I could have summoned even more spirits. I think if I teleported out immediately at the start of phase 1, I would have gotten out. Or if I would have waited until phase 2 loaded and then tried teleporting, that would have worked too. But basically, if a boss has a second phase, you have to time your teleport way before or after the second phase starts. Now, as for beefing up the damage of your summons, the first way comes from equipping 2 pieces of the Guardian Knight set. This will give your spirits 50% more damage. And secondly, you should select Veronica the Advocate as your Phantom ability. This boosts your spirit damage by another 30%, gives you Netherworld energy whenever a spirit dies, and allows you to heal your spirits for 30% of their health whenever you use a Netherworld energy on yourself. The last thing I wanted to mention is that you can bring these spirits with you to other parts of the region in which you summon them. You do this by using the brand new Teleport to Blade Nexus function. I actually brought about 5 spirits with me to help me farm Revenants for more Lacrima of Circulation, and it's actually kind of funny to watch them gang up on a single Revenant. Just don't try summoning multiple Revenants at once, because only one will spawn at a time, and unfortunately it will still consume the Revenant spirit for no reward. Okay, that's it for today. I just wanted to show you this quick proof of concept for infinite spirit summons. Let me know down in the comments how many spirits you were able to summon and against which boss. Alright, have fun everyone, and I'll talk to you again soon.